I'm back.
Welcome back. How was it?
I was able to share the project well, so they were interested.
I see. Looks like it's going well.
I'm Yuma Endo. I work in sales at an IT company called Refreshing Tech. I'm 27.
The higher-ups are talking about promoting you. Keep working hard.
Thank you. I'll try my best to meet your expectations. I finished reporting to my team leader and returned to my desk. There was one woman that seemed dissatisfied.
You said they were interested, but are you sure? Are you sure you didn't fail miserably, but you're too embarrassed to say it?
She was also in sales, and the only other person who came in when I did, Haruka Oi. Rather than friendly competition, she's been mean to me since we started.
It's embarrassing to watch.
I'm not being cocky. I guess I'll try not to get in your way. It's not like she likes me. She's always been mean, and her supervisors know too. She's been even meaner to me recently, and I think it's because I'm about to get promoted. Every week, I looked forward to the basketball club I went to on weekends. It was for working adults, and it wasn't about competitions or anything. Just having fun. Endo, go! I will! The controlled pass made its way through the other team. I received it and made the shoot. Nice shoot! You're good! Thanks, Kosaka. It was thanks to your pass. This is Aoto Kosaka. He's been a part of this club for 6 months now. I think he said he was 29.
Kosaka-kun, nice pass. You're so cool, such a hottie.
I heard the women's team next to us praise him. I heard some woman join just to watch Kosaka. Damn it, I made the basket. This damn handsome guy. Endo, I feel like I can hear your thoughts. Are you good? Still, you're different. It makes a difference that you played basketball in high school. Nah, it's not like I did well in competitions. It's just a hobby. As a salesperson, I moved around a lot, but there was a lot of office work too, so I felt like I needed exercise. For me, this club was great exercise. It was how I relaxed. Oh yeah, wanna come over next week? Since we don't have club, I thought we could watch a movie or something. I haven't made any friends since becoming a working adult, and I haven't visited any of their houses yet. I talk to my sister about you sometimes and she wants to meet you. You have a sister? Yeah, we live together. How about a movie? The three of us. If she's okay with it, sure. I will set to visit Kosaka next week. Thanks for coming. This is my sister.
I'm Yori. Thanks for hanging out with my little brother.
This was Kosaka's older sister, Miyori, 5 years ago, in an accident. She lost mobility in her lower limbs. Kosaka had told me earlier. I always have fun hanging out. I'm Endo. Kosaka was good looking, but Miyori is beautiful too. If you need help with anything, please let me know. I'll do anything.
No, I can do it all, so it's okay. I'm happy you came. I'll make sure you're taken care of.
She said she could do most things on her own, and she works. I guess I felt like it would hurt her more if I tried to help. So, I decided to let her take care of me.
Is this enough?
Miyori? I know we're two guys, but we can't eat all of this.
But I was so happy Endo-san came. Don't be shy if it's not enough.
Thank you. This is enough. I'll try my best. In the end, our stomachs were pushed to their limits. It was around sunset when Kosaka's phone rang. My phone. I'll be back. Okay. Kosaka gets a lot of work calls. He must be busy. I met Kosaka in basketball club. Now that I thought about it, we never talked about what we did for work.
Endo-san, thank you for coming today. It was fun.
No, thank you for inviting me. It's been a while since I hung out at someone's house, so it was fun.
I'm glad. It's been a while since Aoto's invited someone over like this. It hasn't happened since we started living together. Maybe since we were kids. You guys must be close.
We see each other every week. He's a good friend.
Since Aoto invited you, I was curious about what kind of person you were. You treated me like normal, so it made sense why. Since this happened to my legs, people have been awkward around me. But you weren't like that at all, so I was surprised. And happy, truly.
Miori seemed happy. She told me about the thing I couldn't ask her about.
Before, I lived alone and worked in an office. I slipped and fell down some stairs. When I became unable to walk, my parents asked if I wanted to come home. But the countryside isn't as accessible, so it was hard to even go outside. I couldn't go to work on my own or go shopping or anything. I didn't know what to do. But Aoto found an accessible place and asked me to live with him. Aoto is kind. He always took care of me. So I could never set him free. He's been busy these past few years working for my sake. I'm happy he made a friend that he's close enough with to invite over. Endo-san, come again. You're always welcome.
Thank you. Her smile stole my heart. I've never heard the sound of falling in love so clearly before. She's so kind and beautiful. After that, I couldn't stop thinking about her smile. From then, I visited Kosaka's place often. Miori started calling me Endo-kun. After 3 months, she started coming to see us play basketball. Endo, nice! A buzzer beat!
Endo-kun, you were so cool.
Thanks, you two. She must have been excited by the game. Miori's cheeks were red. My face also turned red from how cute she was and from her praise. Nice, Endo! My sister complimented you. Hey, don't tease me. We're not just friends for show. I think I know you. Be nice. Kosaka knew how I felt about Miori. He loved his sister and didn't try to stop me. So does that mean he approves? A few months later, I was returning from a meeting for my current project. I'm back!
Nice work, Endo-kun. How was it?
It went well, and there were no issues.
I see. Keep it up.
I headed to my desk, and there she was, looking unhappy about me talking to her supervisor.
Acting cocky again because you were praised. I can see your head growing.
I don't think that. What's up with you putting words in people's mouths?
Listen and be amazed. I'm about to get a big contract.
A big contract?
Yes. If this goes well, they'll be with us for a few years. There were some challenges, but they said they wanted to see me again, so it'll work out. If I get this, our supervisors will see my work and I'll be promoted. Wait and see.
Okay. I watched Oi-san brag and returned to my desk. She was always like this, but it was just background noise for me. I had plans this upcoming weekend. I'm gonna finish my work and enjoy my weekend. I pumped myself up and got to work. It was finally the weekend. I was at a shopping mall I didn't usually go to. Before, Miori had said she didn't really go shopping often, so I mustered my courage to ask her out.
Endo-kun, for you.
What? For me? She had bought some pastries earlier and gave them to me.
It's to thank you for today. I was so happy when you suggested we go shopping together.
I just wanted to go out with you two.
Okay, then I'm just sharing. I really like the pastries here and I want you to try them.
I couldn't refuse. I felt giddy.
Oh.
I heard a familiar voice. It was Oi-san. I felt deflated. What a coincidence. See you at work. It was my day off. I didn't want to talk to her, so I said hello and was about to leave. Her next statement made me stop in my tracks.
You're dating a disabled person?
Huh? Oi-san, that's too far. Apologize to her right now.
What? Are you trying to be a hero? How lame.
I'm saying the way you said that was rude.
Mio-kun. All I said was the truth.
It was obviously meant to be malicious. So what if she's in a wheelchair? She's kind and amazing. You can't make fun of her.
All you can talk about is how beautiful she is on the inside. How sad.
I said that's not it. Apologize to her. I was getting angrier. What are you doing? It was Kosaka. He had come with us, but we were doing separate things. Kosaka knew how I felt, so he did that for me. But I ended up putting Miyori in this trouble situation. Kosaka, sorry, she is...
You're...
Oi-san ignored us and approached Kosaka.
Hello, Mr. Kosaka. I didn't think I'd see you here.
Kosaka was the head of a certain company. I learned this recently too. She purred at Kosaka. Her intentions were so obvious it made me nauseous.
I'm so grateful that you followed up about that meeting. I look forward to working with you.
Oi-san acted like they were close, but Kosaka was cold. Who do you think you are?
Did something happen?
That woman is my sister. Endo is my friend.
Your sister? And your friend?
I just saw. You're dating a disabled person? Was it? I've never heard of such rudeness.
No, that's...
Hey, are you saying... Oi-san came to us for business the other day. I was surprised when I realized it was the company you work at. We were friends, but didn't know what we did for work. We had just learned each other's job the other day. Kosaka was the head of a company called Kosaka Goods that sold ingredients and spices. He used his experience at a food-related company to start his own. Miyori also worked there. She alternated between going into the office and working from home. It's been 4 years since Kosaka Goods was started and it's growing. We only have 40 employees so far. But I'm thinking about revamping our systems for inventory and personnel. I was thinking about where to go when Oi-san came to us.
Our systems are good and you'll be happy with them.
I'll think about it. The systems from Refreshing Tech were enticing, but communication and project direction weren't going well. Once we make a contract, we'll be asking for regular checkups, so we need a few years for the contract. The cost will be a lot too. So, I couldn't just sign the contract with all these concerns. Our systems were good, but Oi's aggressiveness was getting in the way. Kosaka decided to discuss with his sister.
Can I go to the meeting?
Huh? That would help, but are you sure?
She's still young, right? Maybe she just isn't used to making sales yet. I worked in sales and I've been here since the start, so I know a lot about this company. So maybe we can talk things through. Refreshing Tech systems are good for us. You started this company early for me, so let me help.
Kosaka had started this company for Miyori. He had been planning to start a company, but he did it at 25 to create a good working environment for Miyori. Since then, the two siblings had worked together to grow the company. Oi-san's lips quivered.
That's why you wanted to meet again?
You cracked it. I thought we should cut it, but my sister wanted to look into it, so I contacted you. But what a pity. You made fun of my sister because she can't walk. No matter how good the product is, I don't want to be involved. Oh, the big contract she was bragging about was this. Miyori was her savior for suggesting they meet again. Oi-san had made fun of her and she was pale.
Miss? That was just a misunderstanding earlier. Misunderstanding? Huh. Your mouth makes strange sounds. I can't walk, but I've never been called disabled in such a malicious way before. Don't say that. How about our systems? I promise to never say rude things again.
Oi-san tried to finish her sale, but even kind Miyori couldn't forgive her this time.
I'm sorry. I wanted to have a good meeting with you, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Also, I cannot forgive you for your behavior towards Endo-kun. But you want our product! If you're gonna go looking for another company, you should just make the deal with us. You're right. It'll be difficult to find another company. But that's no problem. We found someone we can trust.
Yes, I can trust him. They looked at me. I thought the deal was off, so I was surprised. I agreed to my sister's suggestion because I learned that you work there. I don't trust anyone else to work with us. So, on behalf of my company, I would like to ask you to work with us. I realized how much the two of them trusted me and felt emotional.
Endo! That contract is mine! Don't just take it!
Oi-san couldn't let it slide and tried to grab me. But, with my basketball reflexes, I avoided her. Take? You lost your chance because of your actions. Miyori figured out your lack of experience and suggested a second meeting. But you made fun of her. You're so shallow. I can't stand it. Honestly, I can't ask them to work with us after all you did, but they want to. All I can do is work hard to earn their trust. I will report this, so don't run.
But wait!
Oi-san tried to chase after us, but we called security. The other customers whispered about her as she was reprimanded. Our supervisors were furious after learning what happened.
No matter who it is, you cannot insult a person with a disability. And they were a client. Huh? I'm sorry.
Oi-san apologized to Kosaka and Miyori. Her aggressive sales tactics came to light, and she had to be retained. People thought even less of her, and her hopes for promotion were tarnished. On the other hand, I was in charge of the project with Kosaka Goods. The meeting went well, and the contract was made. Looking forward to working with you. Me too. Because of this big contract, I was promoted. It wasn't just work that was going well. I asked Miyori out. I've liked you since the day I met you. I've always been drawn to your kindness. Will you go out with me? Miyori smiled. Then,
I also like you because you're kind. Of course.
we started dating and told Kosaka. He smiled like never before. Congrats, you two! I'm so happy! Thanks, Kosaka.
Thank you for worrying all this time. I'll be alright now.
We can't live in a world that looks down on those with disabilities. Her kindness and her beauty are valuable.
Guess your burden of a sister's an even bigger burden, huh? What?
Thank you for always looking after him.
I guide the party of 4 to their table. Welcome. Greeting the customers with a smile and preparing the water, I'm Yuto Nakahara. I'm a 27-year-old waiter working at Scatto Restaurant. When you're ready to order, please ring the bell.
You've got such a lovely smile today, too. Your smile really gives me energy, Nakahara-san.
Thank you very much.
You're really popular with the customers again today. I'm jealous.
Thank you. It's all thanks to your guidance, Manager Kurita. As I exchanged greetings with the regulars and the manager, I looked around the customers in the restaurant. I used to work with Manager Kurita at Love Koi Restaurant, but a few years ago I joined Scatto Restaurant. Back then, I was just a high school part-timer. But when Manager Kurita opened his second location, he hired me as a full-time employee. I really can't thank Manager Kurita enough.
Kuroyama-kun, what have you been doing this whole time?
Nothing. It's nothing.
If you've got free time, could you help out in the back? If you're slacking off, I might have to report to your father.
I'll go to the back right now. Please don't do that. Panicking at the manager's words was my coworker, Ryu Kuroyama. He doesn't seem to like me. He assumes I'm being favored because I'm close with Manager Kurita. One day, excuse me, Manager Kurita, could I talk to you about my shift? Do you have a moment?
Sure, what's up?
It's about swapping my shift. I'd like to switch these 2 days.
No problem. those are weekdays without many reservations. So I'll make the change. Take care, okay?
Thank you so much. Alright, looks like I'll be okay this month too. I had a personal reason for requesting the shift change and felt relieved. Hey Nakahara, you changed your shift again? Kuroyama. Man, seriously, what a burden you are. This restaurant doesn't need someone like you know. I really wonder why Manager Kurita keeps you around. As I hesitated on how to respond, it seemed the manager had overheard us and poked his head out from the back.
Kuroyama-kun, stop flapping your mouth and start moving your hands.
Kuroyama was scolded by Manager Kurita and reluctantly returned to work. The next month, as I stared at the schedule, someone gently patted my shoulder from behind.
Nakahara-san, why the serious face? Is it about your shift again?
Minase-san. Actually, you're right. This is Karen Minase. She's 2 years younger than me and a fellow waitress. Minase-san is very thoughtful and always helps me. She's a precious colleague. I have an older sister who's suspected of having a developmental disorder and currently receives treatment at the hospital. A developmental disorder refers to characteristics caused by differences in innate brain function, with symptoms varying widely. Sis, it's okay. I'm here with you. Let's step outside for a bit of fresh air, okay?
Okay, sure.
In her case, she tends to be restless, easily distracted, and forgetful. My sister's hospital uses an appointment system, so I usually align her visits with my day off. But being a small clinic, scheduling or my sister's health issues sometimes makes that hard. Everyone's always willing to swap shifts for me. I feel bad every time, especially Minase-san, who always checks in on me.
When's your sister's next appointment? If it's on my day off, I can swap for you.
It's the Thursday after next. My day off is Friday that week, so I wasn't sure what to do. As I said that, Minase looked at the schedule to check her days off.
Oh, looks like I'm off that day. If you'd like, I can swap shifts with you.
I'm so sorry. Thank you. I'll go ask the manager now.
Don't worry, it's nothing. We're coworkers after all.
With the manager's approval, I went straight back to Minase-san. Minase-san, the manager approved. Sorry to trouble you, but I appreciate it.
No problem. Honestly, I'm lucky to get Friday off instead.
It really saves me to hear you say that.
Let me know anytime if you need anything.
Thanking her, I turned to head back to work. Heh! Another shift swap, huh? Guess your burden of a sister's an even bigger burden, huh? What? Kuroyama's cruel remark stopped me in my tracks. Frustrated, I stopped walking. Kuroyama, complain all you want about me being a burden to everyone. But don't insult my sister when you know nothing about her. Heh! I mean, seriously? How old's your sister? Can't even go to the hospital alone? She's a kid or what, man? That's pathetic. Why does he keep cutting me down like this? What grudge does he have? Stop it! My sister's suspected of having a developmental disorder. Hospitals are crowded and scary for her, so I go with her to help. Oh sure! Gotta play the I'm such a caring brother card, huh? I was close to losing control and raising a hand when...
Hold on. Kuroyama-san, isn't that going too far?
Minase-chan. Looks like she overheard us. Minase took a deep breath to calm herself and gave Kuroyama a sharp glare.
I don't think Nakahara-san's trying to show off as a caring brother. And honestly, talking that way about someone undergoing treatment or their family, how could you?
I was just saying the truth.
For the record, Nakahara-san isn't a burden. He's an indispensable and capable member of this restaurant.
What?
As for his sister, I don't know her well, but that's exactly why I never think of her as a burden. Please stop acting like your opinions speak for everyone. That's what's truly troublesome.
Don't get cocky just because someone's defending you. Looking awkward, Koriyama muttered and walked away. Thanks, Minase-san. You really helped me.
Whew. I got a little nervous. Nakahara-san, are you thinking you've been bothering everyone again?
Well, I mean, everyone's always helping me out.
I've asked for sudden shift changes too, you know. Like I said before, we're even.
Minase-san is especially supportive and understanding among my coworkers. I felt grateful to her again. A few days later, I was getting ready to go out with my sister at home. Let's see, prescription booklet, medical card, insurance card, okay. Sis, looks like you've got everything. Let's head to the hospital.
Thanks, Yuto. I keep double checking because I get so anxious about forgetting something.
It's fine, I checked everything too. Come on, let's go.
It's so crowded again today. But I guess that's how it is.
Yeah, I'll be right there with you. So don't worry, okay? Let's go together.
Okay.
My sister's arm clinging to mine was trembling slightly. What's an ordinary crowd for me feels overwhelming for her. Okay, let's sit here. It's a corner seat for two, so maybe you'll feel a bit calmer.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay here, Yuto. You're really so kind. Even though I'm such a burden now, you never complain and always come with me every month.
Sis, it's not your fault. You don't need to feel guilty. Actually, my sister's hospital visits hadn't been a thing for long. It started a few months ago, after she switched jobs. She originally worked sitting down in a factory, but when a friend said their supermarket was short on stockers, she transferred there on their invitation.
This goes on that shelf and this one over.
She thought she was moving the stock efficiently, but she kept bumping into shelves and coworkers. Her boss scolded her for it, and that's when she first realized she was different from others. After that day, she confided in me, saying she felt something was off.
I couldn't sleep, wondering if something's wrong with me.
That's rough. Okay, let's go to the hospital together. Maybe the doctor can tell us something. And so, she started going to the hospital. Right after that was decided, I talked to the manager about possibly needing more shift changes. Prepared for the worst.
I see. Got it. I'll support you however I can. So don't hesitate to tell me.
I'll help too. Please come talk to me anytime.
Yeah, I've got your back too.
Everyone, thank you so much. And that's how everyone accepted so warmly. We're family, you know. You're no burden. If anything, lean on me more.
Yuto, but I've made you swap shifts so many times. I must be a huge nuisance to your coworkers, right? What if it hurts your job?
I hesitated, but decided honestly it was better than lying here. Truth is, one person did call me a burden. But it's just that one guy, and it hasn't affected work, so don't worry.
Sorry. Really, thank you, Yuto.
Whew. It's hot. Time passed, and now it was the peak of summer.
Can't be helped. They said on the news today's a record high. I like the heat better than the cold anyway.
Under the blazing sun, my sister and I were heading to the Love Koi restaurant staff gathering.
Are you sure it's okay for me to come too?
You're not a bother. Manager Creed invited employees' families too today. He said he wanted to build bonds with everyone.
If you're sure.
The venue was an open, come and go as you please space, making it easier for my sister to attend.
Hello there.
Manager, thanks for today. We'll take you up on your offer and join with my sister.
Thank you for always looking out for my brother. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused the restaurant.
No, don't worry about us. Please focus on taking care of yourself.
Thank you.
After finishing greetings with the manager Kurita, we started walking inside when I spotted Kuroyama standing there looking surprised. Nakahara, is that? Yeah, this is my sister Yuna.
Thank you for always looking after him.
That's Nakahara's sister. I'm Kuroyama. I'm Yuto's coworker.
Oh, really? Thanks for working with my brother.
Wow, I had no idea Nakahara's sister was such a lovely person.
Thank you.
While my sister responded politely, nervous, Kuroyama started pushing the conversation. Yuna-san, right? What do you usually do? Got the day off today?
Well, yes?
Hey, Kuroyama. After this gathering, do you have time? Maybe we could go to a nice bar nearby. Kuroyama completely obvious to how troubled my sister looked. I decided to cut him off firmly. Hey, Kuroyama. Can't you tell she's scared? Don't you think pushing so many questions at someone you just met is overwhelming? Ha! That's just your opinion, isn't it? Don't go bossing me around, will ya?
This guy. Could it be?
Kuroyama was desperately trying to impress my sister, but his usual condescending nature showed through right away. So anyway, Yuna-san, how about we grab a meal or go on a date sometime? I may not look it, but I'm pretty popular, you know? And right now, I just happen to be single. The moment I laid eyes on you, I totally fell for you. Please go out with me. Ignoring my and my sister's scolding faces, Kuroyama kept pushing his feelings onto her until she finally snapped.
I'm sure of it now. You're the one who's been bad-mouthing my brother, aren't you?
Hey, what are you talking about? She's right, sis. And Kuroyama here also called you a burden. How can you suddenly flip your attitude like this? What's your deal? You just had to say that.
Kuroyama-san, was it? It's fine if you think I'm a burden. I kind of think so too. But considering how you just treated my brother, and how you're pushing your feelings on me without thinking of mine, I can't date someone like you.
Wait. It's true I called you a burden, but I didn't expect you to be so my type. I couldn't help it. Please, I'm begging you. I'm sorry for calling you a burden. Please forgive me. He bowed deeply, trying to salvage the situation, but it was far too late.
I don't care what you call me, but I want nothing to do with someone who looks down on my brother and won't even apologize. Not now, not ever.
Kuroyama's behavior began stirring murmurs among the crowd. As I wondered what to do with Kuroyama's refusal to give up,
Hey! Kuroyama-san, what are you doing?
Kuroyama, startled by Manase running up, finally seemed to realize everyone was watching. What's everyone? You're making a big deal out of this. I'm just trying to win Yuna-san over, okay? Don't get in the way.
Huh? Win her over? You weren't just forcing yourself on her, were you?
Winning her over? Yeah. I asked her out for food, for a date. I'm busy here. Don't interrupt.
I see. So that's what it is. Honestly, people who don't understand anything are nothing but a nuisance. I'm not neurodivergent like Yuna-san, but I'm an HSP.
HSP means highly sensitive person. Someone born with heightened sensitivity and a delicate temperament. It's not a disease or disorder, just a psychological trait. I see. That's why she's been especially understanding toward us. I'd suspected she was a bit more anxious than others, but I realized there were more signs I hadn't noticed.
Like people with my temperament, Kurayama-san, there are many things we find difficult that seem ordinary to you. Even just being around people can make me anxious and drain me beyond normal.
Oh, okay. And?
You still don't get it. Kurayama-san, you know what kind of condition Nakahara-san's sister has, right?
Well,
Your actions just now, Kurayama-san, could hinder someone working hard on their treatment. If you have time to act like that towards someone who might be struggling even more than me, shouldn't you be spending it trying to consider their feelings instead?
no, I would just...
Kuriyama-kun, enough already. Take a look around, you're clearly bothering everyone.
Manager, I would just... Kurita, having rushed over upon hearing the commotion, sounded tired of all. I'm sorry, Manager Kurita, for causing a scene.
No. I'm the one who should apologize for Kuriyama-kun causing trouble for your sister. Nakahara-kun, take your sister home. Here, get yourself something tasty on the way.
No, thanks so much.
Take care, Nakahara-san and your sister. Leave the rest to me. Thank you. We'll be off then.
Ha! Manager Kurita, why do you always pick on me?
Why are you like this, Kuroyama? I've told you many times to watch your words, your attitude, your actions. I've warned you countless times.
You know, I've always wondered, Manager Kurita, do you hold some kind of grudge against me? And anyway, I was just hitting on a coworker's sister. Not exactly a crime, right? Maybe you should be scolding Nakahara more. He's a burden with all those shift changes, you know? Trying to deflect attention away from himself, but it wasn't going to work.
Kuroyama-kun, I've never once considered Nakahara-kun a burden. You really don't understand anything. Nakahara-kun even said he'd consider quitting if he was being a bother. But I told him not to worry and to feel free to request shift changes whenever needed.
Yes, when my sister's hospital visit became necessary, I'd told him that from the start, prepared for the worst. I didn't want to be a burden if I could help it. So, you're saying everyone's totally fine with Nakahara's shift changes? Honestly, I have no clue what makes Nakahara worth keeping around.
You fool! Do you have any idea how much Nakahara-kun's helped this restaurant? He's covered coworkers' last-minute absences time and time again. And customers praise his service. He's like a poster boy.
Poster boy?
And you? Despite countless warning about your behavior, you've never changed, never tried to. Sorry, but I'm firing you under company policy.
What? Why me?
It's written in the employee's handbook I gave you at hiring. Go home and reread it if you're that surprised.
Gah.
And you seem to forget, you only got hired because your father, an old friend of mine, asked me to help you out.
Kuroyama had arrogantly thought job hunting would be easy back in college. But when he couldn't land anything, his father had begged Kurita to take him in.
I did need more staff, so I told him he'd at least have to pass the entry exam.
He barely made the cutoff, but he ended up getting hired for the time being. At first he followed orders, never late or leaving early. Kurita had been impressed. Sorry I'm late.
Kuroyama! Late again, and you've been leaving early a lot too. What's going on?
He started showing up late and leaving early more and more.
Yeah.
Sorry. It was kind of heavy, so I spilled it. Even his attitude during service worsened, and complaints from customers started trickling in. Taking all this behavior and the employment rule into account, Kurita had already decided to fire him if there was one more issue.
Yeah, fine. I'll quit this crappy restaurant myself.
Alright, do as you like.
And so, Kuriyama left Scato Restaurant and set off on a new job hunt. After that, there were no calls from Kuriyama, or so I'd like to say.
Eh? Please, I want to apologize to your sister, to Yuna-san. She's the only one for me.
He contacted me. Naturally, I refused. And Kuriyama clicked his tongue and hung up a...
Yuna-san, I love you. I really, really love you. I'm crazy about you.
A few days later, when I took my sister to the hospital, he was there waiting for us. Hey, stop! Kuriyama, what are you doing here?
Hey, what's going on over there?
Kuriyama was restrained by security, and I called the police. We were both questioned at the police station, and Kuriyama was formally warned to never approach my sister again.
I just love Yuna-san. Why did I have to come to this? I never should have called Nakahara or Yuna-san a burden.
Thus, Kuriyama's job hunt stalled badly. His interview manners and resume left poor impressions, leading to rejection after rejection. Having already quit Scato Restaurant, Kuriyama now wandered along, uncertain of his future. Meanwhile, with no more contact or encounters from Kuriyama, my sister and I were finally able to relax. And lately, I couldn't stop thinking about someone. That person was waitress Minase-san.
Nakahara-san, I'll be heading out then. Thanks for your work today.
Ever since she joined, I'd thought she was cute. But maybe I fell for her that day when she stood up for my sister, and I found myself always thinking about her. Next time we work together in these 4 days, it's now or never. Minase-san.
Yes? What is it?
I stopped her as she was about to leave. Took a deep breath, and then... if you're free sometime, would you like to go out for a meal?
Sure. If you're okay with someone like me.
As my face flushed warmly, I felt a faint hope blossom. There are so many people out there who struggle with life in their own ways, each finding ways to cope and live. I hope we can create a world where we can all walk alongside one another, without walls between us.